Hello and welcome back to Iratus, Wrath of the Necromancer. We're here, we're just fiddling around. We did a little, just like a tiny bit of alchemy off camera, just enough to get some points to give our favorite little shade right here a little bit more evasion, and finally max it out. 54, which we originally thought was a whole lot with the Dampier and her high ability to crit stuff, but her having 50 something did not end up giving us a lot of crit chance. So, you know, here's hoping that we can up it a little bit more, maybe get some more abilities that will focus more on his ability to, what am I trying to say? His ability to evade attacks. Maybe I get another like rare ability or something to that effect. You know, it occurs to me, I never even checked to see if I can get anything over here that increases evasion. No. No, it doesn't. There's nothing here that does that, so that's a shame, but oh well. We have a way to heal him in case if it gets messed up too bad. And other fancy things. Artifacts, I don't think we have anything we want to give away. Well, actually, yeah, maybe that stressed out thing. Decreases critical hit damage. I think I'm happier just having them block a hit entirely. I don't ever see myself needing an extra thing of rats, so let's use that. Bam, disintegrate. I need like a couple, like a handful of points. We're loving our new spell here, so we're going to go ahead and get rid of the hook. You get us up to a nice 3 talent points. Real nice. Slake with darkness. Ooh, stress everybody out, blow them up like that. Gets us closer to finger death. There's also blood curse. We were still thinking about conjure shadows, but we're still just rolling through there with these boys right there. So I don't know. Maybe it's better to get relentless heal and get even closer to blood magic or battle eternal. Those are really good things. Typically, when I have 100 wrath, I'm going to use it. So I don't know. Let's look at our Dark Enlightenment one more time. I just, every time I get thinking about like, ooh, Dark Enlightenment, I just kind of lean away from it because it seems nice, but I know something's going to happen that make me hate it to death. That's what I have to go. And on the subject of finger of death, they have to go through here, which is 3 more, so a total of 7 to get to it. Actually, way more than that to get to it, so I think we're going to focus on something else that we've already been working on. Probably the ire bonuses, giving him a little tiny bit of extra survivability with this. So let's grab it.
This fury.
If I ever get up to 75, which given the nature of our shade and his ability to just generate more wrath out of seemingly nowhere, is a very feasible thing to try and account for. We have, we could probably get to the end of the thing by the way, depending on what these quests are. So let's get it going. So far, we have still not had to rotate away from this squad. We may try out one of the other ones depending on the amount of brains and stuff we have when it comes to the next floor after this. Try and mix things up a tiny bit, but so far, just perfecting this formula is kind of what's been my main focus here.
Speed of thought.
Gotta go fast. Get that going. Let's see. That is a lot of warding to try and break through. I can hit it with both. Hit hers and hers with a good old Dread Roar. That wouldn't be too terrible. I can also just try and gut the lady right here. With her 28 armor. Never mind, I saw through that immediately as soon as I said it. I think we're gonna just protect her at the moment. Stress Blast, just the itty bitty one. Now that we have you cooking as well, maybe Dark Gate for extra spell power and get that mana back. It's either that or we do a Pain Mirror or something else to trigger a bunch of wards and stuff. I think we're going to go with the Dark Gate. Magic seems like it's going to be an important one in this fight. Blanku, you get nothing. Alright, we know what we do with this. Get rid of all that armor.
Everything from those who defend it.
Everything about you that made you intimidating is now gone. If I could give her a way to better heal herself, like something, she would be so much better. like, the feature where she gets stronger and stronger over time is nice with the second brain. The longer a fight is, the more just horrible she becomes to deal with. But she seems so fragile. That's so bad for her so often. Alright, let's go ahead and just get that down. Give us a little bit more spell power jumping up to the abilities of our happy little man back here. And then do we Scythe of Terror somebody? Hit him with the old nastiness. Yeah, I think we do. We'll throw it on you. You deserve bad things to have to happen to you. Oh, we have enough for him to hit with a break and decimate, don't we? We get through the Dread Roar thing again. We're gonna go for another protect. She's already so hurt already. It's an odd way of tanking, but Break and Swallow is making it a lot better. So don't feel bad about it. Hungry Shadows. I kind of want to do something that's going to get us a lot more wrath. So I think Hungry Shadows is probably the best, even though it's going to suck in a lot of our wrath right now. So I believe we'll get more wrath from killing people. And this is going to try and accelerate that one. Hey, redirected. Take that. Oh, the burning spikes. Now, I think we go for an aim for the heart to try and, you know, get a little bit of that health regen. Did not crit. Higher chance to crit than to miss. Which, I am frustrated by, I will admit. We got a double miss, means you're going to get blasted with magic damage, which is going to be a little bit more regenerated on our wrath. You're about to get hit by the Mega Scythe though, right? Ah, well. Our defenses just shot back up. I think a Scythe of Oblivion is still going to be enough to take you down though. I mean, 28 armor is something, but when you're missing almost all your health, what are you going to do? Ward gotcha. Do we scream at them to get rid of that extra warding? I don't really think so. I think we can just keep protecting. It seems to be working. Meat sack standing in the way. Until we can figure out a better way to mitigate the damage he's taking, I think that's fine. I don't think I want to do any more dark gating. Let's go for Pain Mirror at this point. Yeah, that's gonna be good. Knock off the warding. And the block. Ooh, that is a nasty combination. I didn't really ever think of the implications of that. Pretty good. And for the heart, there we go. Big 63 heal from crit. Doing extra damage as well. Warded, you're gonna get shot. You're gonna miss. Warding down. Crit on him. Very, very nasty right now. Wow! Holy shit, what a stress blast. That was crazy. And we have enough left for a Scythe of Oblivion, probably you. Yep, big heal. Use that wrath while we got it. And then, I don't have any way of self-healing outside of just waiting with Break and Decimate, but it's working out pretty good for us so far. Let's go Roar. And that should force her to move, and I thought that would break his sneak, but apparently not. Do we need to aim for the heart here? Or do we do something else a little fancier? I think for you, we're just gonna get rid of you. And then you land into the fog. And then you get hopefully hit by this crit for aim for the heart. Yeah, 68, nice. Good reliable damage. And that's it.
Oh, you know, if this keeps up, I'll be
Abomination got tickled a little bit, but he should be fine. It's kind of his job to get tickled. And we got 82. That's still not enough to do anything. Ooh, Shay got some more ability points. I didn't realize he was so close to another level. And with that in mind, is it more important to get the evasion? Oh no, not the evasion. The initiative up. Or is it more important to hang out our points for now and try to get vitality? I mean, There's a strong case to be made for both things. I think we just hold on to our points for now to try and buy more valuable abilities later. You, though, this is great. When you get shot, reduce damage you receive by 5% each time you take a hit, and get stronger every time you take a hit. And you have the ability to self-heal with your aim for the vein, or whatever it's called. Like, I'm really glad I took that instead of this, because we were managing our mana just fine. But I also kind of wish that I would have taken Exploit Anger instead of the Infuriating Taunts, because the counterattack's always critting, like critting on stress damage is awesome, but extra health and extra vitality gotten back from tanking with this would have been really incredible. It's a bit of a sad thing, so I'm gonna have to try and find a way to... I hate to get rid of the second brain, it's so good, but she really, really needs the extra oomph. Maybe Nails of Pain. It's already hard to mitigate the damage she's taking, but maybe either Lantern of Souls or the Enchanted Heart right here would be a lot better for her, since she tends to take hits whenever the Abomination's doing other things. Restores 5% of its max. Okay, let's do some math. Little small math break. 5% of this. What's 5% of 100 is like just 5 health, right? So 5 health regenerated. No, we'll say we'll round down and just say 5 health regen per turn is not too impressive. I don't know if that's really worth it, but where is it? Where is it? Where is it? When an enemy dies, restore 25% of your vigor. That could be really good. That has a lot of potential to get bumped up. And I think with that said, the second brain is the direction, or getting rid of the second brain for this is the direction we want to go. It allows her to do a little bit more for the group without having to worry about her vitality spiking all the way down. Ooh, more XP. Perfect. Can't do anything with 1 point, but we do get that little bit of XP, which helps a lot. Let's make our way towards these quests. Now, get. Boys, this way. Such a tiny hallway. Apparently I got stuck in the beginning of it or something. Here we are. We're going to start regenerating health. We got a turn to start regenerating it through our blocks and wards. That's pretty nice. And back here, of course, we're going to go ahead and jump into it with the Endless Power. And I think... Oh, a nice initiative buff right here.
Speed of thought.
Gets her ahead of them just a little bit faster. Do we worry about protecting her already? No, she's got wards and stuff. She should be fine. Can you even take stress damage? No, of course not. You're a construct. With a fair amount of armor. Yay. I think until he gets better options, it's still going to be him protecting her anyway. Her having 20 armor and 20 resistance kind of... He doesn't really do a lot that would get him to get past those armor totals, so we're just kind of going to be sitting on that for now. Pain Mirror. Looks like we got 3 physical attackers. He hits everybody, I believe. Or attempts to. Huh. So Pain Mirror wouldn't do anything to him. You're not going to attack. And okay, so I think we're going to go ahead and still use Dark Gate. We're just going to use a lot of spells this fight. Like just a spell every rotation or something.
This will be your end.
And that's going to help take care of her weakness to, or her strength against the Abomination. Ooh, I don't like that one there. Hello. Counter smash. 19. I'll heal that all back up. You won't. At the debuff her. Yep, I'll have to shoot her again with the crossbow. But oh crap, she's way too far away for me to do that. Huh. Let's see, we got 50 plus a 99. I think that's enough. Oh, that feels a little bit better. Now we can go ahead through the ward. No stances, you behave. No way we're going to crunch through all of that, but we can go ahead and start working down that block and physical stuff you got going on. Stunned with the gut. Nice. Very, very, very good. We can gen some more mana, but I don't think we want to do that. I think it's fine to go ahead and pain mirror this. I don't know. We're not worried about stress right now. You are a good utility creature, man, but it's just sometimes I don't know what to do with you. I feel like I'm making the wrong decision no matter what I do. You know, sometimes. But this will help strip off some of the ward, and that'll be really good for us. Infuriating taunts. I don't really think we need to do that whenever we can just start slicing through them. Unnerving lunge. I'm really just caring about that to get her back into position, but right now she's fine, so she can just kind of do whatever. That's durable trap. Go ahead and get that block out of the way back there, and leave a little present for anybody who tries to move around. That's a really cool gargoyle, isn't it? I have to say. Alright, turn skipped. Now we can, let's see, Agony of Terror on somebody, or start just smacking into them. Restore mana equal to 25% of the damage dealt. Yeah, we're going to do that. Get a little bit of mana back, and... that is almost a kill from full health on you. So yeah. Oh, I got too eager, didn't see the ward. Oh well. I mean, it's totally on purpose so that I can dread roar them and light them on fire. Yeah, that's it. Now I was gonna take advantage of my blunder to try and rotate somebody into the mist, but she decided she didn't want to move. I could have sworn that trap made them not move. Did I do something else to that thing that made it not have that capability anymore? I must have. I just totally do not remember it. And Grand Deception to swap places with you, I think. Get you towards the back, since you still have 2 blocks. Happy little abomination. Not so happy to take 42 damage, Jesus Christ. Could be better for that, for the home team on that. Let's get rid of those horrible armor points. No one likes those. Petrified. Aw, that's cute. That takes me back to my childhood and the gargoyle show. But you can't have armor anymore due to the Sundering Squall, I'm afraid. So it's not going to do quite what you think it needs to. It doesn't do exactly what we want, though. Look at her, like, she's just staying at full health now. She can do the tanking a lot easier. I don't feel the need to protect her as much, so I can, like, actually get things done now. And if you want to get hit, I will gladly indulge you. My gut would have been nice there, but oh well. Huh. Interesting, interesting. But have you considered this?
Crunchy.
Not many people do. We're gonna go ahead and upgrade and get a little bit more of our mana back. We don't really need to puff our anything anymore, honestly, but
Carve open their husks.
we can go ahead and use the mana regeneration from it. Feel pretty good. Buff, you fool! You know not what you do. Go ahead and put 97 on yous. And then we're gonna go for the gut here. Nice.
A sad display for mortal kind.
So, the Abomination is like crazy fast these days, right? At 10 initiative, I think he's going to go into slot 2 and start every battle with a Stomp or a Hunger, now that she's a little bit more capable of being healed and staying alive. At 7 points, it's very tempting to throw it into just whatever, huh? We're still holding on to it, though, for one more Vigor upgrade, because that'll make our Break and Decimates even better than they already are. With the 4 accuracy points here, though, I think we're going to go ahead and put those... No. Hold on, how many more? We can get 2 more of these. 6 health's not a whole lot. She's doing more dread than attack damage. I think we hold on to these 4 points of health, because, I mean, this little bit of evasion right here is not awful, but it could be a lot better. And Reaver, I believe we are still holding on to get you something else. I don't remember what it was. I do remember that we had that idea in our head, so we're going to stick to it. And we'll look at our talents again real quick, just flash through these. I don't think I remember seeing anything that I want, except for the ability to slake with darkness. Let's go see what this quest is. If I can fit down the damn hallway. Attempt to locate the opening mechanism. Failure chance 30%. Sure. Finally figure out the rail needed to open the passage. Takes to a more remote area of the castle, opening up an attack route that your enemies will not be expecting. How unfortunate for them. Everyone gets a little bit of initiative for the rest of the battle. That's cute, I guess. It's not really... I guess you are kind of gambling whenever you go for quests that things are going to work out a little bit better than that. But that's... 1, 2, 3. It's not even going to last to the boss! Oh, that sucks! Oh, well. Ah, I totally forgot to move him around. Oh, the dishonor, the shame. Oh, by the way, I don't think I ever told anybody. You get Dampiers unlocked in the game by making her insane at the end of a fight, and then she just joins you, which is really cool and one of the coolest ways to recruit a unit I've ever heard of in a game like this. Real fancy. Speaking of, hold on. Go faster. Our Dampiers are faster, damn it. You will pay attention to them, and not these horrible people back here. Hold on, let's go ahead and take off that gut on you. Yeah. There we go. No physical armor, or no blocks for you, I should say. Don't want to deal with that at all. Hungry Shadows, looking real interesting, but we're low on mana, so we're going to go ahead and Guard Gate, up our spell power even more, right to 100. And it's tempting to go ahead and try to assert dominance on her, but we got to get rid of the armor on that one. 20 is a bit much. She seems to agree. All of our armor has been removed. Unfortunately, I do not really care, because all we have to do is kill somebody, and then we get a lot stronger. No protect, not gonna work. You have been sundered by the Sundering Squall. Not a whole lot I can save you at this point. Let's see, 150 damage outright. God, that is amazing. Crush. And we're gonna go with a full-on soul dissection, actually. Get a big old heal on the party. She is topped off entirely. Break and Decimate, not possible to do anything with that right now. We could go ahead and start cutting up you. Has a lot of health on you. Such a cool unit to have and fight against. Let's assert some dominance. Light the Dampier on fire. And then I think from back here we can do a Grand Deception. Move him back, move the Shade up, and try and get some evasion nastiness to get counter shots on them to try and get rid of some of those wards. Or I can just shoot the wards off right here. Is there any need to do that? Not really, I guess. So let's go ahead and just get rid of you, your armor as well. No armor for anybody over there. Armor is for us. 34, buffing you up, making you stronger. Ooh, we're posting. Unfortunately for you, I'm the ghost with the most. 100 Wrath, so much power. Let's see. Perform a counter strike on any enemy that attacks her. You're not quite low enough for me to just instantly take down with a scythe, so we're gonna just no stances for you. You behave. Taking away the enemy's agency. Feels kind of mean, but also kind of necessary at this point.
Get rid
of that block.
There's no sun up in the sky.
And do a little bit of a tickle damage to her.
Bony weather incoming.
And then we gut. And got a stun out of it. She is going to be taken away. Going down just because of the dot effects on her. Got a total of 6 Ashes of the Burn Witch. I think that stacks the way I want it to. Feels real nice. Let's go ahead and bring you up. Accuracy debuff, never a bad thing to have going. It is bad to be hurting like this. Why did we just regenerate 8? Did I see that wrong? Did we not regenerate 8? I could have sworn that we just regenerated 8. Now it's going to bother me. I don't know. Moving in.
Make them suffer.
Crit on her. She is quite strong, so take that damage. How are they so powerful? We cheat! Ain't a whole lot of a mystery to it. We straight up cheat. We do not play fair. You're gonna die to that, so we're gonna go ahead and scythe you. Big heals. Just enormous amounts of healing on her. She is gonna be really tanky at this point, I think. It feels really nice. What's your evasion? Oh, you don't have evasion, you just have annoying. And you're gutted, so that kind of ruins your stance too, doesn't it? Having a good one. This is a nice, nice change of pace. Her crit healing is so nice. If only I had another way of buffing it up even more. Oh, how would I do that? I don't know. I guess it's not really anything for me to worry about since this is almost over anyway. Do we have anything that gets rid of magic armor? Yeah. Cost 6, why not? And then we'll do the good old Void Claw. Regenerate everything right back, get some more wrath. Dead to that, dead to that. Lighting people on fire, pretty good. Such a good boy, this abomination. Ooh. Gain 24 wrath at the start of the battle. Huh. Immune to debuffs. Also a We're sitting in a lot of money right now, though, so let's take a second to throw that onto something. A Vote of Wrath or Iratus statue. I think starting with more wrath is going to be even better. Hello, Iris. Do you need attention? You silly thing. Alright, so let's make it this Lost Soul right here. Tuck her away. Go to the graveyard and go ahead and get that. Oh, Jesus, 200. Okay, that's a bit pricier than I originally thought. Well, hell. What about you and the statue over here? Also 200. Dead Lake, I guess. Try to get more artifacts. I want immediate benefits for the squad right now. Not worried about anything else. Let's take this talent and grab this, because this is an AoE, everyone loses 1 ward, which is a pretty good spell.
Spells, hexes, curses.
I've been waiting for that one. But other things have just taken priority on that, so feels good to actually finally get it. Do we go ahead and spend this now, or are we still waiting to get more health? I think I do want to go ahead and get more right now, honestly. Like, it doesn't feel great to do it, but I think I might need just a little bit more help in the initiative and armoring department. Just a touch. Just a hair. 2 of the artifacts. What is this for? Ooh. So we would start the battle, let's see, 24 plus 15, 15, 15. That's a pretty sizable chunk of wrath to start every fight with, but what do we get out of doing that? We can't kill anybody. We already have enough for a thing right there. We already have enough to blow down armor. And we can't break and swallow on the first turn because no one's going to be that low. If we were to go into this situation with the Lich, though, hey, he could start every fight off by summoning a skeleton. Yeah, we would definitely have over 60 to allow him to throw down a skeleton at the beginning of the fight, which would be enough to take some hits for the rest of the squad and allow him to do his stuff with sacrifice to keep, you know, obviously sacrificing them and getting stronger and stronger over time. So we're not going to get rid of this one. This has some potential. I like this one a lot. But we're not worried about that at the moment. That's for future planning. For now, we're going to go into this quest. Scout his location, personally attack him, and his battle. And his escort. Okay. Relentless fanatical, performing raid after your legions, and giving zealous speeches and bolstering morale that oppose me. He's never been hard to... Oh, he has been hard in the corner, but you need to find a way to deal with him. It becomes a bigger problem. I got chunk of mana, sure. I guess this is his escort. I expected a little bit more than this. Time to start regenerating mana and boosting our spell power. How much we got as far as warding? A fair amount. A fair amount as far as warding. So let's go ahead and get rid of some of it. Very nice. And then we can go ahead and Dread Roar to get this cooking even more. In a literal sense, because they're on fire. Let's go ahead and get some of this mana back. We're already back up at 88. How the hell did that happen? So nice. And let's see, go ahead and Disfiguring Blast on you. Or do we go ahead and Infuriating Taunt on you? Interesting. I think Taunt. Take it. Ah, Berserk, son of a bitch. Alright, protecting the Bard. Really protecting the Bard, okay. And she's just generating all the work you just put on her. But that's okay, because she gets smacked.
Everything from those who defend.
Well, that's not as fun as I could have been. This is, though. Stress Blasting. That is a good enough spell where I feel like we can just side over to that with a Stress Party and be immediately equipped to deal with all this nonsense. We haven't even used potions in so long. Haven't had to dig into our pockets at all. It's incredible. You're stanced up. We don't like it. No more stancing up for you. If we want to hit people, you let us hit them, damn it. I think we can break and decimate here. Get that ticked off. What are you looking at? 97. This says 41 to 47. I think it's good.
One less annoyance in the world.
She's down. You're insane. Which also heals you up. Everything's coming up, Iratus. We could do a Void Claws at 21 there. I got no warding there. Attacks the swordsman, deal damage, but I have blocks, so I don't really care. Hiya! Especially if you do 133 damage. And then get blasted again!
This never gets old.
Oh, we're back at full mana after that little debacle on their part. The absolute shame. I cannot imagine. Do we go ahead and go for her? I feel like we can go ahead and go for her, but how do we want to go about doing it? Just pure physical beatdown? Oh, she doesn't like that plan. Ah, that's valiant. Them just taking care of each other. I feel kind of sad taking them down. Like, not completely. Like, I can just remove all your efforts like that. I got Barney stuff as well, so, you know, whatever. But it's pretty cool to see him doing it. On fire, ignited. They didn't swap their positions, which makes me a little sad. But we can blast him with darkness, which is going to make it a lot easier for our claw to take him down. But we don't have that active to us right now, so we're going to fall back into our stance for even more stress blasting. Infuriating taunts, go ahead and get that on you. Crit stress, they're both insane. Got cowardice and berserk. Ugh, god. Can't have anything. I was hoping to see if we could heart attack them down, but that's not really working either, is it? Stop trying to protect her. It ain't gonna work. And we have the ability to Void Claws to do a titanic amount of damage. 132. Puts him towards the back again. I guess we can go ahead and bite her. Right? And let's go ahead and just nom nom, take this one down.
The breathless tide.
So many break and swallows. What are you supposed to do about him at this point? You can't get through it unless you were just Omega Alpha strike him down. Whoa! Did not crit! Did not crit!
My will.
Didn't crit or kill! I'm so... ugh. So annoying. Okay, whatever. Ooh, Amulet of Power. All minions get... Ooh, that's really good. Wow, okay. That take mana from us after the fight? It took mana from us after the fight. Alright, everyone gets stronger. I think that's better than the war, honestly.
Now I will make mortals tremble.
Like, really. We had to put, like, experience points and stuff like that into it. This is going to cost, like, 5 of those. That's really solid. That is a rock solid ability. I think we're going to hold on to that for a while. Just passive buffs, really good. Amulet of Power. I like that quite a bit. We'll hold on to the warding pendant for now, in case we like come across a squad that we'd like, aha, of course we'll need the warding pendant for this. But no, I think we're good at the moment.
It embellishes my
can't escape.
features.
Doesn't activate the features, but mostly we're worried just to prevent them becoming inspired, because that is a terrible bad thing when that happens. You get stuff like heal the entire party or regain everyone's stress or whatever. Do not want to deal with that. So let's go ahead and move to the next challenger. Oh, look, we're going to fight one of those big old knights. We got 2 of those in a row before we have to go to the boss. Time to start regenerating mana, though. We are missing a whole bunch. Got that cooking. We're going to remember to get his stance up right. At some point. It's in our brains. I guess it's not really deep in our brains, but it's in our brains. If we Dreadnought, does that even hit them? I don't know. I think we're gonna... crap, he takes up both positions, doesn't he? Man, that really does complicate the ability. Alright, hold on. I don't do this often. But we're gonna do it right now. Funeral March. We'll just start getting that taken away. So that's all we can really do. Goes through wards. No, it does not. But we'll still stance up inside of it though, won't we? I think so. So let's go for an infuriating taunt to get rid of this and get her in the position. Stand step back there. This is a weird one. Everyone just focused on getting rid of the wards and stuff so far, it seems. And missed. Alright, block off. Such a strange starter. Whatever, let's go for a Desiccate on... Oh, huh. Well, we didn't. It didn't whiff, because we did get rid of some of his attack damage at least, so there is that, but... Could have been a lot better for us. Get that stress on you, get rid of that ward. We still can't hit you with the anything substantial, but we can go ahead and go for Dread Hunger. Do some more stress damage, get it out there. And you back here. Do we just keep regenerating mana, or do we try and use our Void Flame to get some more Wrath and mana back? We can't really do a whole lot of damage, can we? Because I don't know, because this trap I don't think counts as damage that he does. We're really just trying to go ahead and keep stressing them out, so we're going to go ahead with Black Radiance, I think. Pull you in front of him and break your stance and make it easier to hit some of these weird abilities we have. We will go ahead and crit him. Oh, that counts. I didn't think that would count for, but I guess it just means attacked, right? Or take damage, and I guess rest damage is technically damage, so. Thrown all the way back to the back. That's fine, we can manipulate our positioning pretty easily. Fly to and from and all that, whatever. But we're going to worry about cursing you. Still want to get that down as fast as possible. And then we're going to do Pain Mirror to get you towards the absolute back. And then, of course, we're going to Dread Roar. Got the Insanity. Hopeless. Well, she's kind of screwed at this point. Do we do the lunge to try and just put damage on him? I think we might. There's no, he does have a little bit of physical resistance. I just really wish I could get to her. I guess I can, technically. So let's go ahead and throw that back there. Just put that on her. For fun. Oh, the Reaper's actually taking damage, but don't do that because you're going to get stress blasted. Oh, hey, what'd I do? I missed. Alright, blast with that. Did it do 2? No, just the 1. Lose. It always does all remaining strength on these things, it feels like. Well, I guess I don't want to worry about it too much then. Scythe of Oblivion, still not going to do a whole lot for us. Agony of Terror, same thing. But I guess put it on one of these guys back here. Alright, let's see. Can we bite anyone on the map? Yes, we can. So we are going to do a Stress Blast on all of you. And then we're going to just go ahead and use our Break and Decimate to... Oh, we gained 8 health back because we had over 75 Wrath. I forgot we took that talent. Anyway,
so,
take her out.
This is what 1,000
Into the
years
trap.
of evolution looks like. Pathetic.
Also hopeless. It is a little pathetic, isn't it? Well, we gain mana back, so I don't feel bad about it. Wish we could have done a little bit more. Infuriating taunts. Yeah, you know what's going to happen now. Gain even more mana back from him missing and doing more damage out there. We're back up to 84. Started this battle off with 50. And we're here, so that feels pretty amazing. You got a miss, you're going to get shot. We can, okay, with this team setup, we can just throw mana away like we don't even care. And we kind of don't, because, what are they going to do? 50 is not as much as it used to be. Feels bad. We can't even use any spells to maneuver this dude around. Whatever, I suppose. We can just bite and kill anybody, so we're going to go with a Scythe of Oblivion. Wanted to do a little bit more and be fancy about it, but no need to overcomplicate it, I suppose. Got him.
Now that's gonna leave a mark.
Yep. I can't believe these guys haven't, like, suffered heart attacks. When's the last time we got a heart attack trigger on somebody? Weird. I don't... That's... Huh. You can't Void Claw when you're that far forward. Sure. Volley of Spear. Take him down. Bit of a weird fight. We're just kind of dancing all over here.
Step towards my eternal kingdom.
A level 23 brain. Pretty soon we're going to just start throwing brains and like stuff into the alchemy table. I'll do that off screen probably because it's going to be a little bit of experimentation, which is kind of fun for me, but I don't imagine is amazingly fun to watch. But that is on my agenda for now. Do we get more dread? Or do we keep saving it for health? She gets pretty healthy now, with the ability to heal herself more often, and the Lantern of Souls giving her a little bit more health. I think we're going to save up and get luck. Give her just a little bit more crit chances. She doesn't crit all the time with 71 luck. I mean, Jesus. That's what we're going to bank on. It's just her getting all of that. You can do one enormous stress blast. Spell power reduces their accuracy. Huh. 40 accuracy and do 45 stress. That's not bad for 30 mana. We're gonna keep holding on to our stuff. Look at all of our flasks. It's like we're not even trying to like play optimally. I feel like we're doing okay, but it just they're not doing anything against us. I just remember this game being a little bit harder, honestly. Maybe things got tweaked in favor of the player at some point. I don't know. But so far, we're having a good old time. I'm not having a good old time because I am once again forgetting to move this man around. But at least we can use these tiny spells to trigger this man's Hourglass of Doom to buff up our spell power and do something more fun with the A-Bomb right here. I think that's going to just be Funeral March to screw with their initiative and all that. And of course, buff us up. More evasion on him throws his evasion up to 60, which is gross and really fun. Hungry Shadows. I guess we could start off with Hungry Shadows. What else are we going to be doing right now? Anything we do is going to be warded, so we'll just put it down there, see what happens. Infuriating Taunt.
Ooh, I hope there will still be enough left to reanimate.
See if we keep getting all hope remains or whatever. We got the stance up, we got a Bard. Oh boy. Definitely want to go grab the Bard if we can. Okay, so the first round of things has happened. Everyone's still trading on whatever they need to do. Not too far back. I always get overzealous with those. I guess we'll put the Agony of Terror on you. What's your attack at? +4? Yeah, that's not too bad at all. Make it Hungry Shadows again. Don't really need to. We could use some extra spell power and some more mana back. That'll be just fine. And we can't force them to swap. We can't do stress damage on them. I don't know if this hits twice or what this is going to be doing. We can't even force him to switch, so I don't know if it's going to hit her. It's too many weird unknown factors. Let's do our hunger and buff our dread and run up there. Nice 60 or 66 dread. So much damage. Infuriating Taunts. We'll just keep laying into this guy.
You will soon embrace your new existence.
Nope. No cell. Stancing up on the Abomination as well. Alright, now he's starting to get buffed up. Hold on, what is it? Hopeless! Oh, now even less of an issue. So much better than the other one. Debuffs down. I don't like that. I really don't like that. Let's go ahead and just like... just keep stress blasting them? Ooh, also hopeless. And then we'll get rid of your attack power buffs, right? You get nothing. Good day, sir. Who'd we bite? I think we're gonna go for her back here. Just remove you from the fight. There you go. Just little itty bits of stress blasting all over the place, doing so much for us. You can take an 86 damage if you want to, man. I'm not gonna begrudge you that. What does this do? Okay, enemies inside it can't move. What did I trade for 3 turns? Okay, I went for longevity. All right. Oh, whatever. We don't care about that. We're just gonna go with the unerring lunge. And whoever we go to hit, that doesn't really matter. We just want to get everyone back into position. Oh man, what are we gonna do about 11 damage? You're gonna be really irritated at a bar. Is what we're gonna do. What's your max health? 168.
Crunchy.
That is such a good spell. Really hate her though, so not feeling too bad about anything. Big 202 damage. Alright, I'm gonna have to fall back. Debuff ya. Oh, I thought that made him fall back. Oh no, that's the one that pulls them forward. Excuse me. I do not know what I'm talking about. Stomp, buff everyone else up, since they deserve it. He is not a good position 3. And what now? Do we just... more physical damage, I suppose? Yeah, just set him up for another wrath.
Extinction of life.
Or not another wrath, another reaping. What's plan? Nope. It doesn't work that way. Sorry. Thank you for the mana.
Mop up the gore.
Oh, a fancy book. End of combat. Each round gain 30 more wrath. Wow! We can keep hitting them with sides over and over forever. That sounds incredible. That's going to go into the boss fight with us. 3 points here. Should we get closer to Reign of Gore? I don't know. Moves to random position. Yeah, we're kind of at the point where we want that.
Wait to try this out.
So much extra experience. So good. Ancient Coffin, then we're going to go for the boss. Let's see. Salamander Scan. Anyone attacks it receives 40 magic damage. Wow. Okay. In a turn restores 12 for each unfilled squad slot. Don't like that. And don't really care for that. I kind of would just...
Oh, for my
those all kind of suck. Is that just me? Alright, so that looks like he's going to take up 2 slots. Has a guard and a crossbowman. Let's see what kind of artifacts we want to take. And I get, yeah, that's so good. Why would I not do that? Should we emergency shade level right before the boss? Yeah, I think so. Just kind of grab whatever advantage we can get. I'm not scared of anything going wrong, but it could, and that's enough for me to be playing cautious. Let's go see who the new boss is. A former lycanthrope, this man used to hunt bounties with a large bipedal wolf, bringing his targets in with ease. That's a D&D character I want to play. Unfortunately, at some point he encountered a rather meddlesome hero who cured him of his curse, leaving him only a lingering connection to canines. After feeding the helpful hero to a starving pack, the hero had to start over using dogs to help him. Unfortunately, the dogs, more mouths to feed, more mouths means higher cost of doing business, so he's stuck fighting against the tide of undead simply because the money is too good to pass up. A former lycanthrope bounty hunter that is angry about it being cured. That is so interesting. I wonder if something could happen in the battle to where he reacquires that and summon disappears at the end of battle. Redirect. Okay, all that fun stuff. Acts twice. Whenever he uses an ability, he has the chance to It gains a buff charge as it increases initiative by 2 after accumulating fighting charges. Uses a special ability and loses all charges. That's so interesting. Oh, I like that. Let's go ahead and pop our spell power up, see what he does. Throw some bomb. Okay, interesting. I don't really care about what just happened. It's interesting, I'll give you that one. Let's go ahead and get these wards off on both of you. All three of you, actually. And then do we Dread Roar to go ahead and start working on them? I don't know. This is a weird fight, but he's got lots of summons, so she can keep healthy at least. Let's go ahead with this. Get more wrath. Move him around, move him towards the front. No chance to redirect anything now, you horse's ass. Hungry Shadows. Yeah, sure, get him down there. We have a lot of health to chew through. That didn't work. That worked. Okay, that's bad. Let's go ahead and reach into the potion pile since he's gonna get 2 actions here in a little bit. Target enemy, no. Target enemy receives for 3 turns, no. Removes all debuffs, restore health, loses 10 armor until the battle ends. Sure, I guess. Really, I'm just doing it for the heal on him. And then we're going to do a Disfiguring Flurry to get the 28 armor off of you.
Hope there
so
will
we can
still
start
be
working
enough
on you
left to
and take him down.
reanimate.
With this! Oh crap. That was going to be a big dramatic thing. I guess let's go with the Bone Spears to get the rest of his armor off and guarantee the kill on her. Alright, back in the mist with you. Right? Yeah.
Your last.
Alright, so how much is your max health? Oh, it's a lot. Okay. That is too much for me to want to do anything with. I think we're just going to go ahead and do Black Radiance on you. Lower your accuracy and get debuffed, son. And you forced your guy to take 118 damage. Good job. Dog bit twice. Essentially increase the likelihood of being attacked. Okay, okay. Bite marks. Ooh, okay, so I'm being debuffed now. How fun. Disfiguring Flurry. I mean, we're gaining a ton of, like, wrath every turn, so why not? Let's get rid of the rest of your armor. That doesn't feel too bad. Back in the mist you go. And we're gonna scythe you. Yep.
Worthless as you were in life, you will be worth something in death.
Man, this is starting to feel a little bit unfair to this poor bastard here, doesn't it? What else can we do? We can hit you with the Crush Bones. I'll wait till my spell power is a little bit more buffed up. We're gonna ignite you, get you with the gut. Get the flames ticking away on you. That fun stuff. How many charges do you have? Sniff out. Can I blast those away with his like buff remover? I probably can. And at that point, what's he gonna do? Whatever, I don't know. We're gonna keep gaining mana. Marked. Call in more boys to help you out. Okay, okay. That's not a bad secondary action. Let's go ahead and Stress Blast AoE. Set anybody up for a kill with Crush Bones if I need to do that. Really don't care about whatever the hell you're up to over here, but I do care about all this armor.
Savor these last
Let's
few
get rid of that.
heartbeats.
Up to 88 Wrath again. So good. Scythe of Oblivion, no need for that still. Agony of Terror, maybe. I can't... Actually, you're position 3, right? I can't hit you with this. Well, let's see if that removes the barking. It does. Oh, that's not good. But at least he can heal himself whenever he gets hit. Do we take the time to protect him? Or we're going to just fall back anyway, right? Let's take advantage of having position 2 to get one of these going. A little bit of health regen from that, and then we can go ahead and Grand Deception to swap back with our damn peer. Back to position 3, where things are nice, where they need to be. Man, it's still not really full. I think we're gonna go for the Infuriating Taunt. on you. I got a feeling she's going to take a couple hits. Not what I thought was going to happen. Do you get to re-attack? Yeah, okay, there we are. Right, we need to kill someone soon so we can heal her up.
Everything from those you defended.
Probably going to be a spell blast into a reaping scythe. So let's go ahead and crush the bones on this boy. Let's go ahead and use the debuff and heal on you. Just a little heal. And then we'll scythe you down. Which will give her another heal and give her her trait activation as well. Pretty good overall. Dark Gate, I mean, maybe. Just keep spiking the spell power up and gaining some mana back to keep doing more and more spells. That doesn't seem terrible. What does seem terrible is horrible things keep happening to our girls. Let's get back in front, get hungry. The rest of the battle doing way more dread. And it doesn't matter. Not really. They still really want her bones. So let's go for a crit of our own.
Your frail body
Healed up.
you.
Alright, dog boy, what you got? How buffed up are you at this point? Do these go up to like 8? After a little while, it's not even going to really matter what they do to her. What's the cheapest spell we got right here? Hail of Teeth. Maybe that's enough for a Scythe of Oblivion? Yeah. Hello, friend! You're back at the front again. How fun, right? Here, take this. Got it ignited. Sniffed out. Okay, so, I guess we're going to see whatever his special ability is then, huh? Which means we're going to go ahead and lower that accuracy because we don't want whatever what it is to do anything too terrible to us. 2 summons back in, and then he throws the dogs at us. But you miss, so you get hurt. Pack Gathering. Wow, that is really, really bad. Okay, I thought time was on our side. Apparently not. We've got to start burning through this guy a lot faster. Our plotting approach to this is not really going to work out, is it? What else does this do? Our attack and our dread. Good thing we put on that amulet and we have such powerful spells, otherwise I don't even know what we would do right here. Should we just try and twister him to the back? That's a lot of physical damage. 20 mana though. 20 mana I'd rather spend on Crush Bones. It's magic damage though. Oh boy. Let's go ahead and just use this Hourglass to get a little bit stronger of spell power. And we're going to buff our spell power even more. We might be able to do some one-shots with Crush Bones on these summons from now on. Very possible. Very, very possible. On that note, let's go ahead and get rid of both of these awards. Buffed up even more. I'm starting to think that doesn't even have a ceiling. Hungry Shadows again on you. So we've got to do everything possible to get the debuff off of him. We've got to really keep track of that. Too bad we don't have any more of our charges for healing her up. That feels kind of bad. I guess we'll save that. You know what? Hold on. If it works, then she will crit and restore a lot of health. I can't. I'm so dumb. Oh well. Marked him. That's good at least. At least I'll try and focus him down. Oh, I was wrong. How about that? Alright. This is, at least it's interesting. I'll say that. Already sitting at a lot of health. JPEG. Okay. A lot of health. Pretty good. Let's do some damage to him. Actually, aren't you taking like 20% more? What are you at? We're at 2. Okay, not too bad. I thought I was going to do way more with the 20% extra damage thing. Oh man. Alright, funeral march, I think. Get the knights ticking away. Void Claw's not going to do a damn thing here, so no need to do that. Pain Mirror? Why are you regenerating that as well? I don't remember. Oh well. I guess we will reduce the damage we take for this turn and pray that she can crit these poor bastards away. Let's do a Crush Bones on somebody though. I think that's what we really want to do. Either that or a free cast of Hail of Teeth. Have we maxed this out yet, the Hourglass? I think it goes up to 5. I guess we can find out. Blast you. And then we just hope that we can aim for the heart and kill you. Why is life the way it is? Marking him back there, huh? Big blast, 38 damage. Okay, okay. Huge damage. Well, alright, we have to scythe and kill something. It's gonna be whoever's getting the next turn. 33 dodge. We have 143 accuracy. It should be fine.
Ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
That could have been a bigger heal. That would have been nice. Oh, fuck. We forgot to do the thing again. There's so much necessary stuff that needs to happen. Let's go ahead and just drop a Crush Bones on you, I think. Yeah. Start just working away at you as fast as we can. And we don't need to do Void Claws. Radiance, though. Do we shield here, though? Do we shield Our Lady here? I think we might. Protect her. And then, can you hit them way at the back with some disfiguring flurry shots? Or should we just still focus on you? That's a really good question. Let's go ahead and you receive more damage, and we'll try to aim for the heart on you. Yes, big heal. Okay, we're out of the horrible danger zone at least. We're gonna throw the dogs at us. We got 3 misses. I'm gonna hit you with that. Hit you with this. All right, we're in control now. We're fine. Get shanked. Get killed.
One by one, life vanishes from this.
Alright, we made a few blunders here, but between the Potion of Vulnerability and his extremely low stats at the moment, we can crush Bones and just take him out. Thank you, gigantic spell power.
World will be mine.
That's a lot of stuff. Hey! Oh man, what are these? Let's see. Ooh, for the Wraith, Phantom Clothes receives evasion for each blocker ward applied. Ooh, fancy. And then we have Warrior Bones, which we already have a copy of those, but hey, we have important weapons. That's really nice. And we have gotten to this floor, which I cannot distinctly remember if we've ever gotten to this floor before. I feel like I never committed to a run all the way because I was like, I want to wait for the full game the whole time I've been playing this. But hey, here we are. Damn. Bruh, when that happened? Alright, we got a huge amount of XP from that. They deserved it. I'll give it to them. And we went for health there because she got so dangerously low that time. Got kind of worried. We're also going to go ahead and grab some resistance since we're not using the ward thing on them. The ward armor piece, giving them a free ward every fight. And yeah, 10 more health. Reaper is really strong at this point. I don't know what anyone could really hope to do about him. Especially when we go ahead and give him even stronger weapons. Let's do that right now. Purple's good enough for him. And we get 14 on this, which is going to be... I just want to kind of put it to attack stats. Yeah. That makes his scythe stronger, which, you know, kind of shortens the gap between their low health and what he gets to do to them. We have all these artifacts. We can do so much with all of our mana and all that. Where are we at? Let's proceed forward and see what kind of cutscene we get. Buried beneath the surface are the catacombs, the dark secret of the Order. They train mages so they can conduct some sinister and dangerous experiments. It was always meant to stay a secret, but the recent necromancer troubles have let the knowledge slip to the public, and making matters worse is the mages were never expecting an attack from below, let alone the attacker would be undead. So the Grand Magister made his judgment. Instead of standing with the sorcerers, he sealed their tunnels and sealed back his paladins to the highest level in order to prepare a defense. The spellcasters would fend for themselves in face of Iratus, where they would either prevail or buy the Magister some time to muster veteran knights for a decisive battle against the forces of liberated evil. Yeah, these are new. I don't recognize any of these, and I don't recognize a path or have any pre-existing strategies that I like to lean on for this. Oh, is that a dragon too? Oh, this is gonna be sick. And we have like quests on either side. 2 quests on either side. And there's a third one we can do right there. Alright, but that's gonna be for next time, I suppose. And I'm just gonna grab this while I'm talking in the background. Thank you for stopping by the channel. If you enjoy Iratus and like to see these kind of fun strategy games, be sure to drop by again, because I'm going to be starting another series. What's today? Well, soon, I guess, is what I mean to say, to run alongside this. And that'll be like a 2 video per day thing. Try that out for a little while, see if it doesn't like run me into the dirt, you know, taking care of all of that. But that's going to be starting, like I think I said, tomorrow, along. Or today. Man, I don't know. I'm putting up 2 videos soon. Within the course of the next 2 to 3 days, there's going to be a video coming up in addition with like a 2 video thing in addition to the Iratus run until this is over. And we're going to try that out for a little while. So if you're interested in that, stick around, do the whole like, sub, comment thing so you can see it. And thank you for dropping by. So take care, and I'll see you next time.